Good morning. Happy Sunday. I hope you're doing well. It is December the 18th, 2022. Caveat, I am using the 1.30 beta of the campaign series Vietnam game, which should be released sometime next year, probably January or February, depending on how things go. I hope you're having a good Sunday today. And today, we're going to recover from our terrible night of day 4 and start the new missions for today. It's day 5 in Binh Long, which means we're at turn 241. Dawn has just broke, so it is now daytime, and we have a bunch of things that need to be cleaned up. But let's figure out first. Hey, Stipe, good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Do you hear me okay? Five by 5. Okay, I'm going to assume that's a good thing. So, yeah, day 4 night sucked. We lost one of our LRRP teams, so I've removed that from the map. I know it's hard to see, but yeah, I just, that was rough. We got attacked last night, so this attack is pretty well over, and then our firebase at Area Washington at Ton Chen also got attacked, but it was just a minor attack. I think it was just a probing. Hey, John, good to see you. So let's move these things out of the way. I do need to go secure Area Kentucky. We did fail in that mission of securing that objective. We almost got there, but the VC had taken over some points at the very end of the day. Therefore, we missed the opportunity to collect the 2,000 points for that. There are some VC in this area, so we are going to hunt them down and deal a blow, we hope. So let's see what our new missions are going to be. Let's see. Let's just do this. 2nd 28th, they're going to be operating with that regional force company still, so we're going to abandon that new fire base we built. We'll conduct a search and destroy within Area Iowa. Let's take a look at our map. Area Iowa is there, so that's a new mission for today. That's where these guys are going to go. Let's grab some arrows. Again, I'm just doing this mostly for myself, so I can keep track of what's going on. And that is precisely why these are included in the installation. So you can do the same if you want. The task force will logger there, so we have to build a new firebase at LZ Iowa 4. At least it gives the coordinate, so that's handy. So let's second, Birdo saying Twitch down, I cannot connect. Okay. Birdo can't show up because his Twitch is down, unfortunately. But that's okay. What were we doing? This. We do have to build a new firebase. I'm not quite sure where that firebase is going to be, but we'll just bring it over here. Sorry. My reminder saying, hey, you got stuff to do. So, new firebase there. Alright, 1st 16th, we're gonna, with the Area Mike task force. So, we're leaving one of those we're leaving the regional forces behind. We'll conduct a search and destroy operation within Area Colorado. Let's find that. Area Colorado is here. And they will be building a new firebase at LZ3. So let's grab a firebase. And it's somewhere. I don't know exactly where it is, but we will figure that out. How's your guys' week been? Was it good? 2nd, we are going to Area California, and we are building a landing or area there. Where's California? Right there. And we are building a firebase. Snow here, though. How much snow did you get, John? The engineering task force up at Loch Ninh will be going to clear 346 from 246. Oh, we forgot to do this. This engineering task force will be clearing up here. This road here. LTL 14. And then the brand new engineer. So they're going all the way over here. And this one is clearing 346 from 246 to LTL 13. Now again, I don't know where that is. 346 from 24, so we have to clear this. This is getting cleared, this road here. I'm going to assume that's not really a road. It's going to be pretty brutal. Good day, Monkey Strap. We have started day 5. Day 4 night was really, really terrible. We did get attacked at a couple of our fire bases. This fire base up here got the brunt of the assault. But it is now a new day, so we're just going through and figuring out what our missions are. 1st Brigade. 1st, 2nd, they're going to be going in operating in area Utah, which is there. And we will return to the land, so we don't need to build a new fire base there. 1st 26th is going to area Maine. 1st 26 is area Maine. They're pretty much there anyway, so we'll just hop, skip, and a jump from there. Oh, we do have to build a new fire base there. Damn. So we'll just throw that out there somewhere. The C Engineering Task Force. Oh, wait a second. 1st 28th is doing area New Mexico. Where's area New Mexico? Oh, way down here. So that's just right there anyway, so that's okay. We have C Task Force. They're clearing any obstacles found along the route 245 to Min 10. I think we actually cleared that already. Yeah, 245 to Min 10. I think there's only one mine that needs to be cleared, and that's done. Additionally, the task force will clear LTL 13 from Min 10 to the western edge of area Missouri. So they also have to clear this. B Task Force with the D Company, they are going to be clearing from LTL Content to Chai Lin, which that is out in the middle of nowhere. I think that's this route here. Yeah, this route here that needs to go and clear all the way up here. I think this is the boundary of area California, so that makes sense. And then we have 2 regiments of ARVN, or 2 battalions, sorry. 3rd Battalion is released from its defensive positions around Phuoc Vien and is supposed to be going to area New York, which is this. And we have to build the fire base at LZ New York 2. Let's grab a fire base. Wherever that is. And then 4th is going to be going to South Carolina, the northeast part of South Carolina. That's this. So, and they also have to build a fire base somewhere around here. Man. Okay, so we have a lot to do today. First things first, let's go get some revenge for our LRRP team that got wiped out. Okay. Look at that. We lost so many troops. We just got brutalized. So this is the new, we got our toolbar back, by the way. Notice that this has changed over here. Still the same from last session, but it is different. The new jump map position is here. This is the normal double time, and this is the new feature that will be available in 1.30, which is slow time. Slow time allows you to cautiously move or advance into a minefield and take very limited losses. And that works for both vehicles and infantry. There, that's a good start. We did lose one of our guns here, but that's okay. Anyways, let's continue on. Go do some exploring. See if we can hunt down some of those blasted ARVN. Or VC, sorry. And we have to take this point back. We will go back and grab this supply unit. Is there an icon or not for stepping on your own landmines? It has... Wait, let me check. Units overall. There's been some bug fixes that have been... Yeah, okay. So here's what's going on with the latest additions. So here we can show you that there are new icons now for... Hang on, I'm just going to go down to one of the bases and we're going to show you something with units that we don't care about, like this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add, I think these are working, I haven't checked yet. When I press this button, there should be a notification saying that this is going to be moving in slow time, so we'll see. It is there. I must not have had the graphics. Darn it. I probably forgot the graphics. Yeah, I totally forgot the graphics. Ah! So these are new. Let me just add them. Okay. Now, is that going to work? I don't know. I don't know if that's going to work mid game, but we're going to try. No. Let me just restart. And make sure that I actually did that right. Thank you for your patience. I don't know why I still see this. There we go. Now let's go back to that base. Okay, so yeah, there's a new icon there. You can see it. This indicates that it's now in slow time. And that is also in slow time. Let's find an infantry unit. Now I'm going to put this in double time. And notice that this is a different icon. Ooh, that's really hard to read. I'll have to mention that again. This is 1.30. Beta. We are testing things. So you can see that it's moving. It's moving quickly. And same for this. It's moving, but it's moving slowly. And it burns a lot of action points doing that. But if you walk into your own minefields, Just for you, Stipe, I'm going to try this and see what happens. So I moved slowly through our minefield and it didn't trigger. So that's good. It doesn't tell me that though. But we were able to do it, which is precisely what we want. Look at all those ones now. And you can also move slowly with vehicles. You can't double time your vehicles, but you can move slowly with vehicles, which is good. Alright, let's go back up. Way up. We're going to send this company out, go capture that point, see if there's anything down here. Yeah, we're probably hoping for the end of January, Stipe. That's the idea. So we have to go all the way over here. There's a landing zone here. Is that the landing zone that we need to go to? Let's draw on some map labels. Iowa 4. I think it was Iowa 4. Iowa 4, yeah. So we have to build our new firebase there. Looks like there is a road in. Although, as per usual, it's pretty crappy, so we're going to start sending our supplies there straight away. Let's go down here, see where our supplies... Here they are. Now, here's a little thing that I have to consider. Let's highlight the organization. So here, we have... This supply truck is down to one supply truck with one escort vehicle. I'm kind of tempted. Yeah, road in the loosest sense of the word is precisely correct, Monkey Strap. Absolutely. I'm going to swap these out for some higher strength point vehicles because if I lose one truck, then that'll be the end of that. Alright, we do have some helicopters here. Let's get all the helicopters up. Notice that there's new fueling icons. And the radio icon has changed too. Oh, maybe they changed all the icons. Way to go, Chris. There's our Special Forces helicopter that is no longer useful. That sucks. Alright, I'm going to fly up north. And I think this battalion here... Oh, no. Where's the... I thought this battalion was released. Oh, it is released. Yeah, so we do have a brand spanking new regional force company or battalion that we can use for securing points. So that's exactly what we're going to do. Let's get these guys operating for us. Oh, yeah, right. We have to go grab our helicopter that is downed. Hopefully the VC don't find it. So how are we going to do that? We're going to send this supply truck up to that sector. We're going to cut through this plantation. And yeah, that's what we're going to do. I'm going to leave one of the platoons here, and this other platoon, we're going to double time, and we're going to start going up north to start collecting points just to help out, because that other company is having a bad day. Or our 2nd 28th is having a bad day, I mean. And this company here will also do that. So this platoon is going to go up to protect our helicopter. Our supply trucks are going to go up there, and then the rest of these units are going to go and start taking the points. Because there's a lot of them, as we can see. I have one I do have one left. I have one LRRP team left, Stipe. It is down here. It is operating back in Cambodia, but yeah, we have one left. We've lost 3 teams. I still can't get over that. That's just crazy. Well, we're going to leave them there. He cannot lay anything. We do have our engineering team. Yeah, so they need to go up here. Let's get the engineers doing their... Let's first see if there's any bridges along the road. That is the John Wayne unit. So that's what we're going to say. That's John Wayne. From now on, that's John Wayne. Simple as that. There's no bridges that are out here, so we can just leave the bridge engineer behind. Oops. Let's grab our engineers and send them north. So all these helicopters, they're going to fly up here and start... Oh, we're going to need a Chinook here eventually too. What else is new? Oh, this is new. Control P. These buttons here. So we can quickly change all never, all short, all medium, all long. If you just want to reset your defaults. I still have nightmares after that John Wayne Vietnam film. Yeah, that was a rough one. That was a rough one indeed. We'll deal with this platoon, and then the rest of the units are going to be flying to the new firebase. I should, actually, let's grab a Loach, a pink team, from here, and go hover around that new firebase and see if there's anything there that we need to be concerned about. Where's that fire? There it is. So that's our firebase. Oh, there's a landing zone there. Right on the edge. That's handy. I think that's the only one, though. Yeah, so we're going to be doing a lot of bushwhacking in this scenario. Oh, that's a huge area, too. So we're going to have to utilize this landing zone, build our firebase there, and utilize this landing zone here in order to secure all of our area. Man, that's huge. There's a landing zone there, but it's out of our area, so if we're going to use it, we have to be careful. We have a recon team. Let's send our recon team out. Because they can go around and collect the points faster as well. Hey, Red Sox Cutie, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Alright, so our last LRP team, we're going to meander towards this trail. See what's there. So sad. So sad that we lost 3 of our teams. Here we have... So we're going to be leaving the Regional Force Company here. Let's pull the Regional Force Company all the way out. So they're staying. Let's just highlight them so we know what they are. They're staying. They're staying. And they are staying. Everyone else is leaving. They can, yes, Stipe is asking, can LRP teams call in air or artillery in Cambodia or only lay mines? You know, they can call in airstrikes, they can call in artillery, they can be used for precisely that. The main issue is that we need to get we have to have a battery that's close enough to hit that target in Cambodia. So flying a battery close to Cambodia to do that would be a good idea. We don't have any spare batteries, though. That's the main problem. But they can call in airstrikes. The issue with calling in airstrikes there, though, is we need to have a good visibility where we can predict where the VC are going to be or NVA are going to be, unless they're a stationary target. Because if you remember correctly, we did call in some airstrikes. Where was that? In here. There was VC, or there was a NVA camp here, and we did call in an airstrike using the LRRP team for that. The problem is that there was no battery close enough to support it, unfortunately. But yeah, you can call in, and you can bring in gunships as well if you want, and utilize the gunships in Cambodia. The problem with that is that there's a lot of anti-aircraft in Cambodia, so you run the risk of losing your gunships. I lost 2 helicopters over in Cambodia already to that. Yeah, no, totally. Yeah, you can call in airstrikes, you can call in gunships, you can call in artillery if it's close enough, yeah. Plus the LRP teams, they can assault, they can fire, and they can run away. Yay! Alright, first things first, we need to get some infantry loaded up in these helicopters, get them moving. This is 1st 16th, and I think they're coming over here. What area is this? Area Colorado. Let's just confirm. 1st 16th is going to Area Colorado, and they have to build a firebase at LZ Colorado 3. Where's that? Oh, this is a big area too. That's 2. There's 3. Way over here. Okay. So we'll probably fly straight there just to see if it's safe. Do we have any... decisions? Where's... Sorry, I'm just thinking here where I have to go. .303, 346. Where the heck is 346? Three, 4, 6. Aha. So here, I need to go here, through here, and clear this road. Man, there's a lot of areas that need to be covered today. So, we do have an engineer. That's bridge engineers. Where are our engineers? There they are. Check this road, make sure that there's no bridges on it. Or there are bridges, but none that need to be built. Yeah, no. We're going to lead with some tanks. Oh, wait. What are we going to do? Is that the right way? No, that's totally the wrong way. Yeah, I went the wrong way. Ha! I think we will utilize some of these ACAV units to secure some of the areas here to help out our infantry. Wait, is this the right unit? This is A. Oops. Yeah, no, that's the right. Yeah, you see, so I actually have to fix that. I'm going to make a note of that. Because these guys, this is the A company, and we got in trouble for not having them all the way up and locked in, but they're supposed to be here at Anlock. So we did do it right, I coded it wrong. I think we're going to leave the headquarters there. Bring some support. Look at that, I just went through a minefield. Ha! Can I drive around? No. So this guy has to come back. We have a team there, ready to go. Just checking the icons. No, they're all new. That's good. Do we have any helicopters here? We do. Ah, Chinook. We do. Okay, let's get them going to 1st 16th. There are some helicopters here too there. Let's get these guys going. We're going to move 1st 16th first. They have the biggest move. And then I don't think there's any more helicopters there. Man, I thought I had a lot more helicopters. At Stipe, you wouldn't invade Cambodia, though. That would be illegal. That's right. That's right. Alright, so we have a decision to make here. We have... Actually, I need helicopters. That's my problem. Crap. So this area isn't huge, but we do have to secure this part. And that is going to be the job of this battalion. Hey, weakling, thanks for joining. Four ninths. Now, does this whole battalion have to move? I don't know. Let's go down to 4 ninths. The organized task force will secure the operator. No, that's the wrong thing. The battalion will spend 2 days conducting a search and destroy operation in South Carolina, where the battalion... No, okay, so we have to move this whole battalion up here. Oh, there's another one. Oh, we can load them up. that another helicopter? I look forward to the 1971 invasion of Cambodia scenarios. I think that'll be fun. Just trying to figure out where all my units are. Doesn't seem like a very big company, does it? Or battalion, sorry. What? These guys can't move? Oh no. That's okay. I find it quite amusing. It's all good. Okay, so we have a problem here. We have a mortar that we need to move. So I need a spare vehicle that can haul 4 strength points. Do we have anything? Do I want to waste one of those trucks? No. Let's use one of these. Okay. Now, looking at this battalion, it's not very big. There's not very many platoons with this particular battalion, right? It's tiny. Basically, 3 companies, heavy weapons, and that's it. Man, I thought it would be better than that. We are going to utilize the rest of these vehicles just to haul the rest of the heavy weapons. The ones that can't double time, like the recordless rifle, both of them. And then we'll have some mobile troops. Is there a road? Yeah, there is a road. But this road is terrible. Look at that. There's mines and blocks, and I don't have an engineer up here, so that's kind of frustrating. But that's all I can do there. We'll leave one helicopter here to transfer troops. Although I think I'm just moving everyone out of the way already. But where's he going to go? Is that a landing zone there? Yeah, so he probably has to go there. Let's just double check. South Carolina 2. Yeah, so we have to build a firebase here. That means I'm actually going to need to move one of the dozers up here because I don't have anything up here that can build a firebase. What's this? Of course, there's something all the way over there. Oh, then we can land there though. Huh. Okay. Let's go down south to our other ARVN unit. Let's just start advancing. Is that the only one? The rest of them hasn't been released yet. Looks like they have some trucks, though. That's good. That's handy. Okay, 1st 16th. We have helicopters on the way. We have our engineering task force operating down south. Let's just see how we're going to organize our troops. Get everyone on the tarmac. Get these guys up in the sky and starting to fly away. The battery we need to take off. We have a construction platoon. We have infantry. Yeah, that's going to be a lot of hauling. A lot of hauling, unfortunately. Okay, next, let's go down to Minh Than. Alright, so our new mission is over here. So let's start doing that. The Armored Cavalry Unit, let's figure out where we're going to put them. This is 1st 26th. Let's figure out where it's going. 1st 26th is going to be clearing Area Main, the western part of LZ Main. Okay, so I think there's a landing zone somewhere right there, probably right here. So okay, we have to build a landing or a fire base there. We have to clear that with this battalion. Okay, so and where's that engineering task force? What are they going to be doing? Route 242 from Minh Than to the operating area. So where's that? .245. So we have to clear this road here. Okay. We can leave the trucks here. We don't care about that. The machine guns and mortars we're going to leave here, but this infantry we're going to send out into the field straight away. Let's go this way. Try and keep our companies together. And this infantry will start sending up that way. So we don't need this Chinook here. And we're going to send... We'll send 2 companies out. Leave the mortars, we don't need those. And let's get our armor vehicles. Actually, you know what? Let's leave some mortars with the infantry. This battery is fine. Let's move these guys into somewhere better. There's our engineers. That's what we want right there. Can I unload? Yes. Let's split up our APCs. And let's bring some tanks to escort these engineers. So we've driven through this ID a number of times and we didn't trigger it, so I think it's fixed now. Let's move these armored vehicles over to our artillery. Reconnaissance, we'll leave there. This Chinook we don't need, so let's send it somewhere useful. And actually that would be up north, because we have this whole entire group here to move. There's a lot of units there. Okay. Some trucks, machine guns. Machine guns. Orders. First 26th headquarters. Task force. Task force has to go into the field. Cavalry. And oh, we have another engineer. Let's send the engineer down this road over here. Is that overloaded? Oh yeah. And let's grab our last tank and send that along this path. So we're going to split up our engineers, clear both these roads at the same time. And we'll leave these vehicle things here. We don't really care about them right now. Battery, supply trucks. Leave them on the base. Oh, those are our escorts. Let's bring them back over here. That way they're all together. Let's bring these vehicles over here. That's that. Okay. We'll leave one company protecting the base because there's a lot of shit here. And the other ones will send everything out to go deal what we need to go deal with. Do we have any spare helicopters here? We do not. While we have helicopters, we don't have any transports. These units are going to go down to this engineering task force, and these ones have to go along this road here and clear it. So let's grab our engineers. Start heading that way. Take both of them. And we will give them escorts. Oh yeah, we lost 2 patents. Damn it. I mean, darn it. We need some recon vehicles. Oh yeah, we also have we have a problem. We have a problem down here. Look at that. One of our towns got captured, so the VC are just raking in the points right now. But we don't have the infantry to deal with that. So we are driving up here to grab another platoon. This unit here, I think, is mostly mobile, I hope. So let's load up our stuff. We might have to do a couple of trips with this. Need to organize this road. Because they're operating to the north, and they have to build a new firebase, so we'll bring these dozers along too at the same time. So here we're moving our first company by road. Thankfully we can move these by road because we just, again, we don't have the helicopters to do everything that we need. What do we have here? We have a whole bunch of goodies. Well, let's just load all this up. Our task force. Get them on the road. How many is that? 6? That's 12. Okay, perfect. These can load up. And since they're part of that unit over here, let's just try and keep everyone together. There is a platoon here that still needs to move. What do we do? I think I'm gonna load up these dozers with the trucks and get them ready. Now that does screw me. Oh, we can load up our battery though. I'm trying to load up everything that I can. I know I'm not going to be able to load up everything, so it'll be making decisions on what we can take and what is going to stick around. These can go. These can load. These can load. Let's load up those. Actually, we might be able to load the vast majority of this. This is awesome. Let's load them up. Let's load them up. Oh, look at that. This whole battalion is mobile. That is amazing. Oh, no, it's not. We're missing 2. Crap. 2 platoons. But that's not terrible. Thank heaven the VC don't have tanks. You'd have lost more patents. Yeah, isn't that the truth? That is the truth. Well, this isn't too bad. Actually, that's not bad at all. We got most of this battalion moving. And I think it's... Let's just highlight loaded. Oh, there's only this unit here that can load, so it's one platoon. And you know why it's one platoon? It is one platoon because we took the opportunity to load up these dozers and bring them with us. So otherwise, that whole battalion would have been mobile. So that's not bad, actually. That's quite reasonable. That is surprising, but awesome. Okay, so that's done. We do have... This is area Texas, and these guys are going into area Utah, which I think is right here. So we're going to be leaving most of the stuff here, and we're just going to send the infantry companies out into the... Oh, and we have Chinooks. So we don't need to fly, I don't think. Let's see. Are there landing zones here? Ooh, there is a landing zone. Let's load up a couple units. We have 2 helicopters, right? Yeah. So I need this dozer for up north, but I think what we're going to do is take off with a couple of units. Well, let's just use this guy. Absolutely not doing this right. I'm just grabbing 2 random rifle platoons. And we're just going to fly over here with those 2. And then, let's see, how are we going to do this? So we can't go into Cambodia, so everyone else has to walk. Let's go find some trails. Where are the trails? There's a trail here. So let's grab a couple of units. Load up in trucks to speed things along. Go for a drive. Of course. And let's grab this platoon. So that company is going to go down here. Start taking this trail. Well, maybe we'll send 1 platoon down here too at the same time. And then let's grab another company. Not enough strength points. Ooh, I don't know if I want to use that. I don't have enough. I don't have enough strength points. So we're double timing. Up the road. We'll send one off this way, and then we'll send the one with the truck up here to start going that way. And we do we have another infantry? We'll leave it here. I think our new firebase is going to be here. Oh, here's where we would like some amphibious vehicles to go grab these points over here. Do we have any APCs that are available for us? Let's steal a couple ACAVs and some mortars if we have any. and some mortars. So, don't tell anyone, but we're going to send these guys south. Not along the road, apparently. Darn it. And we're going to send them to and attach them to this task force here because they're going to be setting up a fire base here. And by the looks of it, it would make sense to have at least one of those ACAVs come over here to help out this battalion and their field, their operating area, because I think, yeah, so this area in New York is the battalion here that's going to be operating. The ARVN battalion is going to be clearing this out. But if we can have an ACAV come over to help them grab some of the more difficult positions and cross the river, let's do that. Okay, I think we've done everything for this turn. Sorry guys, that took an hour. I didn't realize that. Oh, these guys. We're not done yet. We have one more battalion to move, and we're going to just start, get them loaded in the helicopters, and figure out where they need to go. Who is this? Second is going to do what? Area California, which I suspect is going to be over here. Map. Area California, so here. And our landing zone of choice, I think we have to build it there. Or is it here? Where do we have to build our firebase? Second. Here. In this location here. So, let's grab some gunships. A pink team. Get them in the sky. Fly over to California 5. Hopefully don't get shot down on the way. I should have turned off the map labels. Sorry about that. So we got as far as we need to go. We are here now. And we're going to check out what's going on there. And then at the same time... Am I stuck or what? Let's load up these guys. They're loaded. Let's take off. Let's go up to high and just go as far as we can. So we'll do a combat assault into there with these two platoons. I'm liking the new icons. They're really bright. Okay, that's pretty much it. Let's just do a quick scan. Make sure that we're good. We're basically going to have to be fly into there because there's no sense trying to run in there. It's way too far to go. We can drop off some here. Yeah, we'll utilize the landing zones in Area California for sure. Okay, save it. End the turn. And see what happens. Mortars? They're still attacking us? We're going to go hunt those things down. Oh, they're leaving. Aha! Dawn came, so they're leaving. Visual reminder of what 2nd 28th is going to do. Yes, so we were flying into area Iowa, building a firebase at LZ Iowa 4. 1st 16th is going to LZ Colorado 3, clearing area Colorado with both the My Company and 1st 16th. So we're leaving the Regional Force Company behind. 2nd, area California. We're going to build a firebase at LZ California 5. 1st, 2nd is just clearing Utah, but they're coming back to the existing firebase, so we don't have to worry about that. We have to build a new firebase for, so these are the units that are at Minh Than. We have to clear area main and build a firebase. Area New Mexico is being cleared by 1st 28th, so this is the truck-borne unit, and we are going to bring down a couple of ACAV units to help the other battalion across the river. 4 9th, they're moving into the eastern side of South Carolina, and we have to build a new firebase at South Carolina 2. And finally, 3-9, when it becomes released, we will be securing this massive area and building a new firebase at New York 2. In order to provide fluid movement for supplies and access to various areas, road clearing and maintaining will be a daily task by engineering task forces. The task force assignments includes up in the north at 2nd 28th, we are clearing QL-14 from QL-13 to the eastern edge of the operating area, and we will also clear, the task force will clear route QL-14 to Bu Ram. Oh, I didn't know that. A task force will be clearing 346, which we found. B task force will be clearing LTL-13 from Con Than to Chai Li. Yeah, we knew that. And C task force, they're going to be clearing from 245 from Minh Than to the southern edge of the operation. Additionally, we'll clear LTL-13 from Minh Than to the western edge. So yeah, we have quite a bit of a restocking of smoke and flares for the day. Let's see how much they go up. So it says 70 and 24. Great job. The first ARVN, oh, I didn't realize that they were, oh yeah, that's way too late. Has it gone up yet? There we go. There's our 3rd, 9th ARVN battalion. We have 2 airstrikes remaining. We have no units that has recovered. 13 headquarters, unimprovised supply, and 10 units low on ammo. Whoa, we gained 15 smoke and 19 flares. Dang, that was awesome. Alright, let's see if we can track down that guy. Destroy him. Huh, didn't get lucky. Oh no! Freaking really? Okay, we just ran into some bad guys. They were, where did that come from? Anyone see? Here? I'm going to assume it's there. Maybe here. And we have helicopters coming in to help out here, or to start transferring our troops. No! There's still a machine gun there. Freaking heck, really? Okay, let's avoid that. Let's go in from the north. Let's go in from the north. So we have a whack load of helicopters here, which is perfect. Let's get our units down towards the landing zone. There's 2 landing zones here. Let's drop down. Let's drop down. We'll have to hunt down this machine gun. That's what these 2 platoons will do. They'll go hunt down that machine gun. These 2 platoons will secure that and destroy anything that's over in this open area. We're still dealing with frickin' Viet Cong. Jeez. Don't they not know not to operate at night? Or during the day? Okay, let's get our engineering task force going. Really? And our supply truck's going to recover our downed helicopter. We have ARVN operating in the field. Now, these guys are regional force units, so they're slower than molasses, unfortunately. I could really use that helicopter. How many turns do you think that's going to be? 1, 2, 3, maybe 4 turns before I get that helicopter back? Crazy. There's our supply trucks. And I think we have another recon unit. Yes. We're leaving the British engineers. We don't really need them for today. So that engineer, they're escorted. Let's take a look. We do. Where's our landing zone? Where is it? Up here. Let's drop down with our loaches. Do a quick flyby. Okay, nothing. Let's drop down to nap of the earth and do the same thing. Yeah, nothing here. Okay. Well, maybe there's something there, but probably not. And we're going to drop down our gunships to level 8. Now, did we have anything in the sky? No, we didn't. They're still on the way. That takes care of 2nd 28th. Let's go down to our LRRP team. Let's get close to this trail, but not in the trail. We want to see what's there, but we don't want to interrupt anything. I'm thinking we should come over here to this position here. That way we can see something along this trail because we have the high elevation. And that being the case, this would be a good place to plot airstrikes. What do you think? I think Stipe would like that, just to get some action over here in Cambodia. Okay, let's go down here. Have helicopters coming. Drop down. Load up some mortars. Do I have any more helicopters? I do. Let's drop them down. Can I land here? Ooh, I can. Let's take off with some infantry if we can. Oh, I'm like 2 points shy. Darn it. So close, yet so far. Okay, we'll just leave them on the ground. And we do have another... Oh, they're on their way. Okay, these guys. These guys are coming here. Let's drop them down. Let's drop them down. And then next turn we'll be able to load up. But our first helicopters are coming over to... Where are they going? Going over here somewhere. Oh, where was it? Let's just go here. No! Oh, crap. Okay, so let's not go there. Where's our firebase going to be? Is it way up there? No. Is it there? Colorado. 1st, 16th area, Colorado. Colorado 3, so it has to go all the way over here. So let's absolutely avoid that machine gun. Come on, we want to avoid that machine gun. That's going to be a long haul. Let's grab some gunships. And let's do a quick look to see what's there before we decide to throw our infantry to the gauntlet. We're flying high now. Oh, that's pretty good. But we'll do a quick scout through here next turn to see what's there. Alright, since we're here, let's take a look at our ARVN. Do we have any more gunships? No, we do have a Loach though. And that's going to our new firebase, which is going to be probably up there. And let's zoom out. Grab our other helicopter. Now we're not going to land with this helicopter, but we're going to get it close to that firebase, or to the potential landing zone, which is right there. Let's drop down. I think this is the landing zone where we're going to be building. Yeah, South Carolina 2. South Carolina 2. Yeah, so we have to build a firebase here, so we're going to do a quick buzz around here to make sure that it's clear, and if that's the case, we'll drop down this platoon and start the ferrying process. That is where we need a new dozer, unfortunately. Do I have any spare helicopters here, or am I done? Done. That's double time. Notice the fatigue button has changed now. I think we're going to fly these guys. Yeah, I think we're going to fly some of these infantry because it's going to be a lot. These we can load up though. Let's double time. No, where are we going? We need to go down to this road. Which means these vehicles are actually going in the wrong spot. They have to go around. I think we're going to utilize this one helicopter as much as we can because it'll take 20 turns to get up to here by walking. So frustrating. Too long. Let's grab Let's use these tanks to grab some points since we're here anyways. And these, we don't need these ARVs. We can leave them back behind. Again, we don't need the ARVs. We do need our engineers going, nope. We have recon teams. But more importantly, where's our engineers? There they are. Oh, what? Oh, we hit an IED, but we got lucky. That's crazy. Before the days begin, we've already got nailed by IEDs. Okay, these guys are done. These guys are starting their task. These guys have moved. What's this? Oh, really? So the VC are operating this area, so we need to go send a unit or units to go secure that. Let's do that. Do we have any? Yeah, let's send some ACAVs over there to do the same thing with some recon. Little task force. Do we have anything else? What do we have? Send another one. Doing a quick check here to see if I can send anything else over there, because we don't know what's over there. We have lots of trucks, but they are not going anywhere. Just doing a quick pan to see if we lost any other points. Not up there. Okay. Let's go down to Minh Than. Start moving. Let's unload. Oh no, I guess we can't. Oh, that must be a roadblock or something that we just ran into. Let's load up this infantry. We have units riding on tanks. Drive our ACAVs. And just like that, we're on the way. Heading into area... What is this, Maine? Missouri? Maine. Area Maine. We have to build a firebase here. And I don't think we have anything to build a firebase with, so I have to keep that in mind. That company's going in the field. We are going to leave one company behind until later on. So let's get this other company going. Just stack up dead VC in the place of sandbags. Yeah, right? Let's move these heavy weapons into the base. Let's put these trucks into the base. We'll leave those ACABs there. Engineering trucks. Let's move these engineering trucks out of the way. Let's take off with one of our pink teams. Let's use this one. Let's go do some scouting. Not there. I can go up to here. Let's go take a look. Okay, that's that. And down here. These guys, we're going to fly over here. We don't have enough to land, so let's just stay there. We do have another Huey. Let's bring him over here too. Drop down. So we're both flying. Both of these helicopters are flying in low. I don't think there's anything here, but we're not going to land and risk that anyway, just for safety. We have a couple of trucks. Let's get them on the road. How are we going to do this? We don't need everyone, so let's just send one down here. We can send one here. There's a trail there. And there's a trail here. These platoons can continue. Hey, Birdo, are you there? You are there. Network workingness in these parts back to normal, maybe. Just as a FYI, I'm kind of thinking that we should consider maybe changing this gray, because if you this green is really hard to see on that gray, so maybe black or something, or I don't know. Is there a chance the aircraft don't notice the VC when they fly over, or is it an automatic success? Monkey Strap is asking. No, if I fly over and I don't do a recon with my Loach, then there's highly unlikely, unless they get shot at, that that the VC are gonna be spotted. Highly unlikely, unless they're out in like the open field or something like that. But typically, if they're in a jungle, if they're in a village, if they're in tall grass, you're not going to see them. Not at all. Now, actually, and we've experienced this many times before in this scenario, where I've flown a loach and been doing recon, and still not see. But there's other times when I've flown over and did a recon and poof, we saw something. Maybe not everything that's in that hex, but yeah. And the way that it works is that the further away something from you is when you're doing your recon, the harder it is to see. So for example, let's go up here. If I do a recon with this helicopter, well, I can't now because I need 30 points. I can do a recon and it might show me what's here in the same hex, and it'll, in my line of sight, it'll do another check, but is it going to for sure show what's in there? No, definitely not. Also, the higher you are in the sky, the less likely you are to see something on the ground. So yeah, it's a whole different ballgame. You really have to think about how you're going to do your reconnaissance. And there are units that can do both reconnaissance. There's units that do reconnaissance in the sky, such as these loaches, as well as reconnaissance units on the ground, such as, for example, these recon teams that are part of the ACAV units. Or special forces. They all have recon capabilities. And when you want to know if something has it, you just look for recon unit that has that flag. So that means when I select a recon helicopter, for example, I would select it, go to combat, and choose this button here, recon reveal. And that'll spend, I think it's 30 action points, roughly 30 action points, in order to do a quick check, in-turn check, to see if there's something in my line of sight. Again, it's dependent on distance, it's dependent on terrain, it's dependent on how high you're flying, lots of different things. There's lots of in-depthness to this game, and I love it. Absolutely love it, because you're constantly thinking. If you're not thinking, you're not doing something right. So, next turn, we'll do a flyby with this loach, and we'll do some reconnaissance. And I'll show you how that works. Nothing is easy in this game, so many variables, but that adds to the realism and the fun. You're totally right, Red Sox Cutie. Absolutely. Yep. You nailed it. Okay. So, what are we doing? Yeah, we are dealing with... So, again, we know that there's a VC unit here. We don't know how big it is. But I don't have the tools to deal with that. Dying is easy. Touché, sir. You're right, Stipe. Dying is easy. Especially in this game. Or if you're an LRRP team. Okay, let's grab our ARVN unit first. Load him up. Okay, now we're going to send our ARVN unit down south, because we have to go back and capture or recapture this. So every turn, well, I don't know what their value is, but for us, we lose 10, 12, 14 points every turn for as long as they hold that, which is a pain in the rear. And not only that, this is our main supply route. They blocked our main supply route. The buggers. Let's just do a quick check to see what the victory conditions are. So we've gone up a couple thousand. They're increasing a lot now because they get a lot of points during this initial part of the day. So they'll just rack. They're going to be racking up event points totally, as well as objective points totally. I know, right? Unacceptable. Let's move our battalion down here, the 2nd 28th, I believe. Or 1st 28th, sorry. You see, it's tempting to just go for a drive down this road there, but yeah, I don't know. Let's do it. Live on the edge. So we'll have to come back and grab this one last platoon. Get our convoy rolling. Well, that's just so awesome that we have all these vehicles and some escorts and our battery. So this is probably going to turn ugly, but I know this road is clear all the way up to the bridge. So once we get up to the bridge, we'll unload these infantry and just start meandering down this road. Do we have any units up here that are available? No, we don't, eh? But we do have our ACAV units coming down to help. That's so annoying that they do that. So we'll have some ACAV units to help cross this river and make life a lot easier. I think we moved area Texas. Yeah, area Texas is done. We do have our engineering units. They're driving up the road. We know this road is cleared because we cleared it already. Well, assuming we don't get ambushed. And then let's grab our tanks. By the time the engineers get to where they're going, the tanks should be pretty close to being with them. Hello. We were going to bring some reconnaissance, yes. Okay, that's that. So that's done, that's done, that's done. That's done. We just have the ARVN brand new battalion available. Of course, they're off in the middle of freaking nowhere. Same with these guys. Let's utilize this supply truck and go grab them. Do we have any other vehicles? Oh, look at that. So, we can send... Oh, freaking roads. I need another truck. What do we have here? 2. Okay, we can steal this truck. So this is our brand new 3rd of the 9th Infantry Battalion. go down. And we are supposed to clear this area here, area New York, which is a fairly large area, but it's the boundary is the river edge, so we will have to figure out how we're going to do this. I think we have to move the whole battalion, so let's load everything up. Is there a nice road? There is a beautiful road here. Look at that. Out in the middle of nowhere. When I see a nice road like that, that just means, oh, you're going to have a bad day. Let's load up our mortars. Let's load up our battalion headquarters. This unit has a lot of trucks, which is nice, but I think that's where we have to build our firebase. Way the heck down there. Oh. Okay. Let's go for a walk. Let's bring some extra juice here. Let's move the trucks. Where's a bridge? There's a bridge. Do I have some supply trucks? I do. Haha. Probably not the wisest thing in the world to do, utilizing my supply... What? Carrier does not have enough strength to carry the passenger. Oh, well, shoot. That's not good. So I coded these supply trucks wrong. I have to figure that out. So I'll fix that for next time. They're right for the Americans. They're not right for... They're not right for the ARVN. They have a big day ahead of them. That's a lot of movement to do. Let's go up to 4/9. Oh, these guys. Yeah. Actually, Monkey Strap, are you still there? I'm going to show you right now what I'm going to do with the with a recon. So, right now these helicopters are flying in the high flight zone. So I'm going to leave the gunship now. And I'm going to bring them both down to low. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a quick buzz of the tree line to see if I get shot at low. That helps save me in case I get shot at. So nothing was there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fly directly to the landing zone. I'm going to drop down to nap of the earth. Again, I'm running the risk of being shot at, even though I didn't see anything. Nothing shot at me, but it doesn't mean that they aren't there. Now I'm going to, my unit is selected. I'm going to do a recon reveal. By pressing that button, I burned through action points, and I checked whatever I could see in line of sight. Nothing popped up, which is good in this case. So I'm going to pop back up to low and join my gunship. So this gunship I'm leaving here at low, even though ideally you want to be dropping down to nap of the earth. And it's a snake, so you want to be 1 hex away from whatever your target's going to be. But I don't want to get shot down in case there's other VC around here. I don't know if there are or not. So I'm leaving it in low. It gives me a better chance of success, but I can still use my weapons at that height. So that's what I'm doing there. These helicopters, I'm bringing them close to the landing zone, but I'm not going to land, even though I could right now, because I don't want my helicopters on the ground for a turn. So if the VC are here, they can come and assault that. I don't want that. That's a bad day for me. So I'm going to wait till next turn, do a combat assault next turn. And that's all that we can do for that. These have moved. These are getting ready to do their thing. I think these have all moved. Yeah, okay. So we've done all we can do for this turn. I think. Yes. So let's save. See what happens. Positive vibes. You're welcome, John. Hopefully that made sense. Oh, one of my units retreated. Where did they go? Oh, there they are. Don't you lose my... Ah, my construction platoon got reduced. Freaking. Will VC fire automatically or helicopters fly over? No, they won't. Not automatically. There's always a die roll. But utilizing your recon helicopters for that very purpose that's what you want. That's their whole purpose. The recon helicopters, that's their whole purpose, is to draw fire so you know where you send in your gunships. That doesn't mean the VC are going to fire at them. There's a chance, a good chance, depending on how low or how high you're flying, but yeah, it depends. Anti-aircraft guns, they operate a little bit differently. They will take the opportunity, typically, but not always. Here's a visual reminder of what we need to do. So yeah, this is the near 2nd 28th area, Iowa. Clear this highway. Plus, there's also another thing that we have to go, but I don't see that on this map. I have to remind myself. 346 we're clearing. We're doing that from Anlock. 245 we're also clearing. There's also LTL 13 that we have to clear. And there's LTL 13 for the bridge engineers. They're gonna, I think they're bivacking here overnight, but I'm not sure. We have the battery for the ARVN unit that's released, and then 4 airstrikes remaining. 2 units have not recovered yet. We have 12 headquarters unprovided supply and 10 units low on ammo. So our ammo levels are getting lower, but we also have units moving. So there was an RPG team here that fired at us. Let's see if we can hunt it down. There it is. So it fired twice. We know it's there. Let's see if we can assault it. Oh, I have pressed the right button. Oh, we did assault it. We caused some casualties, but it didn't get destroyed. And there was a machine gun in here we have to go hunt down. I think it's here. There it is. Our regional force retreated. And we took some losses. Darn it. Okay, now let's grab our helicopters. Drop down, load up some stuff. Why can't I load? Insufficient action points. What? Well, we're going to refuel there. We're starting to take off with some of our stuff here. Gotta run. Jason, thanks for your efforts here. Take care. Have a great day, John. Thanks for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Now, do I go hunt down that VC unit? Now, we do know that there's a machine gun here and RPG team there. So let's deal with that. And I think... let's go rescue our... Whoa, we got lucky. We ran over a mine. It's crazy. There's minefields just anywhere. You have no idea where they're going to be. That's our engineering task force. These regional force units, they are brutally slow. And we do have our supplies. Where are our supplies? There they are. And do we have a helicopter in the field? We do. Okay, let's do another quick check. I'm going to fly over our landing zone, do a couple recons. I think we're okay. Let's go over this point here. And I did burn through another one. I think we're okay here. Do we have helicopters close by? No. So again, I'm going to drop down. Fly close. I'm going to drop down again. Just do a quick buzz. Do a recon. Didn't see anything, so that's kind of good. And let's bring in our helicopter and drop down. Unload and get the helicopter off the ground as soon as possible. And let's go for a walk. So we're going to be using this helicopter as much as possible to drive or to fly our troops out, because it's going to be too long to walk. Move our trucks down to this road. Just utilize this tank some more since we're here before we send it south. And our task force up here. So we're driving over to this edge of the plantation because we did run into some BC over there. So let's just zoom out a bit. What the heck? Is that blocked or something? Oh, that's blocked. Okay, I guess we'll have to wait for that to be done. Oh, do we have any other engineers here? I don't think we do. One thing we need to do though is, where's our, so we need to drive some supplies down to this area. How are we going to do that? Probably along the north. What will your stream schedule be like next weekend? Any changes? Bat time, same bat channel? What is next weekend? Yeah, I'll be here. I'll be doing Wednesday as usual, and I'll do Sunday as usual as well. It will probably take me longer to load up that day, obviously, because it's Christmas Day. But I'll do the morning stream for sure. Bridge engineers. I need some ACAVs. There's one ACAV. So yeah, Wednesday will be normal, 6 p.m. and then Sunday will be normal, 10 a.m. Pacific. Okay, so we can take off with these guys now. Get them high. Get them flying. And do we have any more? We can load up these guys. And, oh, we do have more. Get them going. There's 3, 4, 6. I think it's here. So let's unload and start meandering slowly. And these ACAVs can start dispersing. Going to take the points. What? So interestingly enough, I drove over that twice and didn't see it. That's crazy. And then it went off, but we didn't get hit, so that's good. We have some tanks supporting our engineers. Perfect. So they have to go clear this road. That's what they're going to clear this road through this jungle. That doesn't sound appealing at all. Alright, so let's do another buzz and recon of this landing zone. I'm going to drop down, do a couple of recons. Nothing popped up. Let's do a quick buzz of the tree line. I'm feeling confident that there's no VC there, so I'm going to drop down with my helicopters and do a combat assault. Bada boom, unload, take off. And then we'll split up our units here to start securing the objectives. Just like that. Magic. Oh no, I forgot that we have a machine gun somewhere around here, so I have to be careful of that. Okay, so oh yeah, this is where we're going to head. So we're eventually going to clear our road all the way up to this little fire base here, or this big base here, which is actually kind of nice. That's an airfield and a base. That's where the engineers are going to go. That's their task, is to get down this road towards that location. But they have a lot of stuff to clear first. Alright, so we have mortars, we have stuff there, but I think we're going to have to continue this on Wednesday because it's already been 2 hours. Time just flies with this, it's crazy. I didn't get very far, but hey, we made a couple of turns done, so that's good. See how the rest of it goes on Wednesday. Thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate you taking time out of your day and weekend to watch me die. Hope you have a good week. Hope you have a Merry Christmas. Again, I will be here Wednesday at 6, and I will be here Christmas Day. If you're watching this on YouTube, thank you very much. Really appreciate it. If you have any comments or questions, please ask them down below. I do respond to all the comments and questions that I see. You can go over to our forum at matrixgames.com. And yeah, thank you to our patrons. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much for tuning in, everyone. Stipe, Monkey Strap, Red Sox Cutie. Greatly appreciate it. Really enjoy the back and forth, even though, you know, positive vibes. All right. Until next time, take care, smile always, and talk to you soon.